Hello, 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 Trina right here. Thank you for clicking on my video and choosing to join me today. Full disclosure, I am not a professional artist. I am a beginner artist and this is not a tutorial. So I just put these videos out there to kind of give a little blog of what I'm doing and to kind of document my progress. I am also not a professional YouTuber. My account's not monetized as of the making of this video. And again, I'm just doing this for fun. So if you have no patience for newbies and you thought this was something else, you can click away now. Bye. Bye-bye. You probably won't enjoy this. If you have some patience for newbies, you can stay along with us. And I do try to put the timestamps so you can use the red bar to scroll ahead if you want to skip a certain part. And for those of you who are in it for the long haul, thank you. And let's get started. So today we're sticking with the same color scheme. Again, I have an upcoming friend's birthday, and these are kind of some colors. Turquoise is her favorite color, but I saw all of these in kind of like her design in her home. So that's the reasoning for those, and they are way out of my comfort zone for colors, but they're really pretty. They actually do go together. So we are going to see what we can do today. And Miss Adira has been quiet for like 2 hours, and then as soon as I start filming, she wants in on the action. I will put the colors in the description box. Something I learned today, or this past week, is doing this, is I cannot tell the consistency by like just doing this drip test that they say, like the mound test. I cannot do that because I thought I had it, and today I finally decided to do this kind of drip test. And as you can see on the first one up here, they were all way off. And on the second one, they're much closer, so I'm going to go ahead and go with it. But for anyone who is kind of using this, not as a tutorial, but, you know, to kind of see, learn something new. I've seen a lot of people do that, and that seems to be the way that works best for me, because when I'm, like, mixing and stirring, it feels fine. But then when I try to use it, it doesn't. I also learned, I don't know if y'all can see it or not, but there's a lot of tiny bubbles because I just got done mixing and mixing and mixing these. If you use your torch or lighter, it will help pop some of those bubbles on the surface. Again, I don't recommend that if you, you know, under 18, shouldn't be using a lighter or anything like that. It's not a tutorial, I'm just showing what works for me. So, especially if you have any metallics in your paint, probably not a good idea. All right, so, again, this is for my friend's birthday, and she does have a collection of crosses, so that's why I have these again. The last ones that I made turned out like army green, so I may still offer them to her, but they were not what I was going for. So, I'm going to go for these and try the colors in a different way today. How did I do this last time? I don't know. Let me get my gloves. And as I said before with the other ones I did already put the gesso on to kind of primer it, and that has been drying since last night. And I did do the tape on the back, and that is so you can take it off and it looks a lot cleaner and nicer on the back when you're done. All right. So, as I've jumped back in, I don't know if y'all heard me in my other video, but like I had not painted in over a month, and I'm jumping back in, and so far the ones I've done have not come out exactly how I wanted, but you know, at least I'm here doing it. Okay. So I'm hoping this is enough. I was trying to decide if I should put something like under it. Like a different color or a primer. It's definitely not as thick as the first time I did it, so. Okay, that wasn't very much actually. I thought it'd be a lot more. So I'm probably gonna have to add more, but I just want to see how it's gonna flow. All right, that going. And then let's get this. It is actually, you would think it wouldn't be that different than doing a canvas, but it actually feels really different to me. Doing this compared to doing a canvas. It's kind of interesting. Just trying to get the paint to run off all the sides, and then I can fill it in a little more. But again, it just feels so tiny, like I don't want to feel like I'm wasting paint if I put too much and it's just like running everywhere. There it goes. It's just taking a while to get down there. Okay, and then I can fill in this spot here. This spot here. Seems to be going so slowly. That's so funny. Okay. I'm going to take the stick here and just kind of fill in some spots and help it just kind of cover up there. For all of those watching at home, is this something that you just watch for fun or relaxation, or is this a hobby of yours too? And if you have done it, have you done these types of like wooden items, or do you stick to canvases or paper? Let me know in the comments below if you have any suggestions for doing these wooden items. I feel like they're I feel like it's so tiny, it should be so simple, but it already feels like kind of, I don't know, like not a lot of work. I don't know what the word would be, just like, yeah, it's taking some extra time. It's probably also that it's like so hot here, and my AC is like so loud. It sounds like a train going through here, so like I have to turn it off to film, and it's just uncomfortably warm. It's not like horrible, it's just for me, I'm hot-natured. So yeah, probably makes me a little more impatient because I'm already like, my temperature is rising. Yeah, anyways. Wow, yeah, I mean, I did want to pour a lot on there and just like smother it, but yeah, this is taking, yeah, like how many times can I say like, yeah? I didn't realize I said that all the time, y'all, sorry. Okay, got it covered. It looks alright, it looks alright. Okay, let me, okay, I do see just a couple bubbles, so I'm gonna try to pop those. Did something, I feel like. All right, and then, oh, I see a spot over here. Hold on. Uno momento, por favor. Okay. And then my idea that I had to add these other colors is kind of be like a drizzle effect. So I don't know. We'll see how it goes, y'all. We'll see how it goes. Okay, it's more dotting than drizzling, but okay. Oh my gosh, I don't like that one like big dot right there. See if I can kind of like, you know, I swear when I was doing this earlier, it would like, look, it just runs off the stick. So why is it not doing that when I want it to? It's so bizarre. Now it's dripping. Why is this? Okay, let me see. I guess it's like when I mix it, maybe? I mean, when I wipe the back of it? I don't know, y'all. I don't know. Okay. It's so bizarre. Let me see if I can, like... No, it's not going to go anywhere. It's going to try to, like, tilt it a bit. I was like, where did I put my paper? Oh, it's over there. Okay. And that was one of the thinner ones. I was trying to look at my test over there. Okay, this one is one of the thicker ones, so I don't know. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. Okay, let's see. Oh my gosh, that was a big old drip. Okay, not bad though, not bad. Wow, there is so many bubbles in this green. I don't know if y'all can see that, but I am just not a fan of this rose art, I think, is what is throwing me off. I think, and I bought like that whole 24 pack, which means I'm going to have more that I have to use, but anyway. Each one of these is the rose art, and they each have such a different consistency. It's kind of crazy. And I know, I understand that that has to do with the density and the opaqueness and pigment. Like, I get it, but geez. Alright, that big piece of yellow is kind of throwing me off, so I don't know if I'm going to regret this, but just kind of break it up a little bit. See, maybe it's because, like, when I pick it up like that, it runs, but if I pick it up and wipe it, because that's what we do when we write the sides, right? Of the painting. Okay, that makes so much sense. You'll see that? Like, if you pick it straight up, it runs off. But if you pick up the stick, put some on there, and wipe it, it stays on. I remember that's what we do when we run our fingers around and clean the sides of the painting. It stops it from running. So that kind of makes sense. Anyway, I just had an aha moment. Aha! Okay. Alright. I don't know, I kind of like it. Now that's kind of a lot of paint though. I don't know if I really want to try to tilt it though. These are so hard to hold too. I probably should have put like a pin in the back or something. I'm just going to let like a little bit. Some of that yellow is running off, so I like that. And then maybe like that big dot of pink in there can kind of run off a little bit. Oh yeah, it's moving a little bit. I don't want to stretch it out too much because I kind of like how it looks. I hope this dries really pretty. I actually really like this. This is kind of like what I've been trying to achieve the past 2 days since I've been doing this. Y'all, it's art. It's all trial and error, trial and error. Okay, I'm trying really hard to hold this without dropping it. Okay. That's what we have, y'all. What do you think? I think it's actually really nice. I really like it. I hope it dries really, really well. Just trying to see if there's anything else that needs to move off a little bit. So I don't want it to be like clumpy when it dries, you know? Oh, I see like a big little chunk right there running off. A big little chunk. Y'all love my words. Okay. I think I'm gonna go with this. Ta-da! Okay. So. Okay, I set that one down safely without dropping it, y'all. And then I have this one. Trying to clean my hands a little bit. You know what? This is so much turquoise. I think I actually am going to do a glove change. I hate to waste, but kind of going for a little bit different look on this one. Not like major, but okay. Whew, even my hands are sweaty, y'all. It's already gone up like 3 degrees just from me turning off my AC less than 15 minutes ago. It's so hot. Not in here like so hot, but like so hot outside that it just shoots right up. Okay. So my hands are sweaty and I can't even get the gloves on. This is crazy. Is anybody else like already looking forward to fall and winter? Like I like being outside when it's a decent temperature, but when you walk outside and you feel like you're being baked or broiled, like it's just not fun to me anyway. Is there anybody else that just loves the scorching heat? We're all different. Okay, so this one I'm going to do, I think, a base coat of the pink. See, ooh, this is like, it feels like it's flowing much more easily. Okay, I kind of put a little bit more on there because the last one I was kind of scared I might run out of the turquoise, so that's why I was kind of a little stingy with the first pour. Kind of looked like there wasn't a whole lot. Okay, so I'm just gonna take the stick and fill in. It's a lot more difficult to get it to flow to all these little spots here, so just help it along here. Okay, and why I'm being quiet and concentrating on getting this part done, so it's kind of tedious, I'll just throw it out there again. I'm sure y'all know, but you know that YouTube algorithm, if you think somebody else would enjoy this video, or if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and a comment. And it doesn't even have to be a deep thought. It can be a smiley face. It can be a pink heart. Since we're doing pink right now, you can put a pink heart if you made it this far in the video. It can be anything. A comment is a comment according to YouTube algorithms. So just saying, just helps out the channel to let other people view it. And I just like to share the art with other people, and yeah, get feedback and comments. I've met some really nice people. I say met in air quotes, but I'm busy and I can't use my hands, but you know, met some people who I've learned a lot from on the YouTube community, so that's kind of nice. Learning and growing, getting to see other people's amazing talents, and yeah. So again, I'm sure anyone watching YouTube knows that, but you know, I had to fill the time with something to say, and that seemed like, you know, good thing. Show some love, show some support. Alright, I feel like it's a little thick right here in the middle, so I'm just trying to get it over a little bit. That's so weird. I feel like there's like a blob or a bump right there. Man, I all of a sudden want to try something else, but I didn't think about it ahead of time. I had bought these little beakers. Is that what they're called? No, they're not a beaker. I don't know what they are. I can't think of it right now. Droppers, right? They're droppers from Amazon. And I had seen someone using them. I think it was Left-Brained Artist, so I will give him credit for that because, yeah, I think that's where it was. And, like, if you have too much paint, you can just use it to, like, suck up some paint, or you can actually use it for your paint. So it just popped into my head that I bought those, like, over a month ago and haven't used them. So I am going to, I just feel like my whole hand is covered in paint. Okay. Just seemed to be a little too much pink, y'all. A little too much pink. I hope these wash up good. I don't remember what he said about that, but I guess I'll find out. And I think with this one, I'm going to try dots. Y'all let me know what you think. The dots or the squiggles. I was just having a little bit of a hard time getting squiggles, so I figured, hey, let's just go for dots. And I was going to try the dots without this, but I was like, hey, spent money on this. Let's use it. Let's see how it goes. Wow. This one, every time I pick it up, y'all, there's a ton of bubbles. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. And the bubbles will just pop and make marks in your painting in like the most inconvenient places sometimes. So anyway, that's why I keep talking about it. Ooh. Okay, that was weird. Why did it come out so much? I'm glad that hit on the edge, y'all, because that was a lot of paint. That was a lot. That is not where I wanted to hit, but okay. Okay. See, this one's got like maybe 5 or 6 like big bubbles, which I would expect. That green has like 50 little bubbles. Like, I don't know what that's all about. Okay, that's weird. Is this one not put together right? Because it's not picking up like any paint at all. Is it defective? Come on, I don't have time for defective beakers. That is so weird. Okay, I'm not going to stress. I'm going to move on to the next one. I'm glad that wasn't the first one that I tried. Let me try another one and see what the heck. Okay, that one works. So that was very interesting. Y'all saw that? Interesting. Wow, this one doesn't want to like drip out though either. There we go. I really hope these wash up easily. So I didn't really think about that. You would think, oh, I dropped that right on a bubble. I was trying to. That was so cool. I was going to say, you would think like dropping dots would not be that hard. But I'm like really having to concentrate here, people. Okay. I think, let's see if I can get like one going off the edges. Sometimes you have to like, you're so focused on it, and then when you stand back and look, you see something like different. So, let me see. You don't want to put one yellow. Oops, not where I wanted it. Kind of where I wanted it, but I wanted it there. I wanted it like more on the corner like that one. Oh, that was not exactly where I wanted it. Okay, I'm kind of not sure what to do with this one because it's a lot of paint in the middle. But if I tilt it, they're not gonna look like dots anymore. They're gonna all fall together. So I think, I don't know if I should like tilt it up a tiny bit to let just like a little bit run off. I don't know. I really don't want to mess with this too much. I really like it. I hope it'll dry even though it's thick. What do y'all think? I kind of like it. I don't know. I like it when I'm looking at it, but when I hold it up to the camera, I don't know. Should I tilt it more, y'all? Because it is kind of moving. I can't decide. Kind of liked it when it was laying down, but now I don't know. Guess I can move it around a little bit. I don't know. Oh yeah, I kind of like what it's doing there. Okay. I think I'm gonna stop. I kind of like it. I don't like that that one yellow now is like just a dot where nothing else is a dot now. Okay, let me see. There we go. Since nothing is a dot now, I don't want one yellow dot on there. Let it kind of run a little bit. Okay. I don't know. Now it's very different than when I started, but I kind of like it. Let me know what y'all think in the comments below. Let me put it to dry over here. Whoops, I just dripped. Ooh, okay. All right. Oh my gosh. So, sweating in these gloves. Craziness, y'all. The humidity's craziness. Thank you so much for watching, and you have a beautifully blessed day.